It's easy to forget that Alison Brie and Dave Franco are married. Not only that, but they've also been together for 11 years. The duo manages to be one of Hollywood's most under-the-radar couples off-screen, but on-screen we see them together a lot. From their first date, which was a meet-cute mixed with a bender, to why they only want fur babies, to the inside dynamic of their romance, we have it all in today's video. According to the actress, the couple's meet-cute was swoon-worthy.
It's a very romantic story and very sweet, and it starts off in New Orleans at Mardi Gras, where all great love stories begin.
Alison and her friend Jules ran into Dave at the airport. Jules and the actor were already friends. The trio decided to have dinner together. While the three of them were enjoying a casual bite, the Glow Star's friend texted her under the table saying, "You should hook up with Dave." Brie's response included a thumbs up emoji and 2 words, "Yes, please."
He is a sweetheart and very handsome.
Unbeknownst to the actress, Jules showed Franco the messages and he enthusiastically confirmed he was in. Finally, Jules told the actress while the two were in the bathroom together that the nerve actor had seen her texts and he shared her feelings. It was a perfect setup because we both got to leave the restaurant and head out to the evening of drinking and debauchery, having a sexy secret that we knew the other person was on board. So then it was 48 hours of drugs and sex and a lot of making out, she said. How sweet. After that initial weekend, the pair spent time together in New York. On their last day, Franco left a note on Brie's sweatshirt asking her to come to Paris with him, where he was traveling to film a movie. She said yes, and the rest is history. Well, not really. We've still got a lot to tell you. It wasn't long until Dave wanted to combine their work lives. The duo starred in a Funny or Die video together, which he wrote and directed. The skit was about what it takes to be his dream girl, where he described the actress to a T. But by this point, they still hadn't confirmed their relationship. In fact, they only let the world know they were together after they were engaged. Probably because it would be difficult to hide such a gorgeous ring. By 2015, the pair was engaged. The proposal was a complete surprise to the community star. And when Franco got down on one knee wearing the exact Mardi Gras mask he wore on the night they met,
I turn around to a young Zorro on one knee with a giant pink box, and I truly was like, ah! And he just goes, "Will you marry me?" And I was like, what?
she didn't exactly give him the reaction he had expected.
I was so shocked that I actually burst out laughing and asked him a number of times if he was being serious before.
Alison was never that bothered about marriage, and frankly, she wasn't interested in anything to do with it. That was until she met Dave, of course.
And we never know what he...
I like that you're blushing.
I always blush when I talk about my fiancé.
Beautiful fiance.
Marriage never interested me. I guess because I was very focused on my work. I wasn't sure if I saw the point to it. I just met that person that I was like, well, I'm really in love with you and would like to grow old with you. I actually think it's much more romantic when two people are like, oh, I could go either way on marriage, but I want to marry you, she said. Although Brie wasn't really into the planning of her wedding, wasn't very bridal, and didn't want a big event, in 2017 the duo got married. Getting married was also never really on Dave's radar either. In fact, he thought he would be alone forever because he couldn't find someone who could love his cats as much as he did. The couple notes that they have their 2 cats, Harry and Arturo, who are enough of a handful for them. It would be nice, but I think of all the things that would be so stressful. I think about how much we're involved in our cats' lives. Oh my god, if it was a child, she said. Fair enough. But Alison and Dave have another baby together besides their kitties. Their careers.
Hi guys, please help us grow and create more exciting videos for you. If you enjoy this story, kindly share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel.
This power duo is known to share the screen together on multiple occasions. As a newly married couple, the two embarked on their first film together, The Little Hours. We saw the actress play a sexually frustrated nun and her husband playing a man who arrives at the convent. It's so nice to work with your person, to be on set with someone who is the person you feel the most comfortable with in the world. More than anything, it's just nice to be together. You spend so much time apart when you're shooting on location and in different cities. You just get to be intimate with each other and have a great time, she said.
It's the best.
Good, okay.
Oh, it's the best.
But the film taught the couple that they shouldn't watch each other film sex scenes. Alison should not be on set while I film sex scenes with other women, Franco said.
It sparked a little more conversation between us than usual.
True to form, Brie said that she stepped away during those intimate moments. Imagine how uncomfortable that would be. They returned to the screen together in The Disaster Artist, but it doesn't end there. In 2020, Franco made his directorial debut with the horror film The Rental, and, of course, he had his wife star in it. This led to some interesting set dynamics with the pair. We've been on sets together before. I wasn't nervous at all. I just thought this'll be great. But in our first week, we're with the other actors and some of the crew, and I went to ask a question, and I was like, "Babe, do you think I should... Dave, Mr. Director, sir," she recalled. Brie then took her husband to another room and asked what he wanted her to call him on set. The actress was worried that her calling him babe and honey may make him feel like she was undermining his authority. The actor just laughed and said, "I want you to call me David Franco." Alison did end up calling him pet names throughout the shooting, and feeling like they were a married couple while keeping everything strictly professional. Dave found it incredible to watch his wife act every day from behind the camera, and loved that he was getting paid to watch the woman he loved. When I was watching her intently for 5 straight weeks, I realized that she is one of the best actors on the planet. She would literally nail it on the first take every single time, the Disaster Artist actor said.
It was incredible. And like you said, she really seamlessly transitions between many different emotions. And that's what makes her so unique.
There is just no stopping these two. They used their time in quarantine wisely and wrote a romantic comedy together, while also ensuring Franco survived the ordeal. I've realized that when it comes to the end of the world, I need my wife a lot more than she needs me. I can't cook at all, and she's literally keeping us alive. So I've been trying to pick up the slack whenever possible because she is a superhero, and I am somewhat worthless. How sweet is that?
When I cook something that doesn't taste the best, when I try out a new recipe, he always
put
eats
on a
it
brave
first.
face?
Oh my god, he loves it. And then I feel super proud, and then I take a bite and it's like, wah wah.
These two have a super mellow marriage that just simply works. They are incredibly kind to one another and respect each other above all else. There were no games when they met. They knew they had a connection and they both just followed their hearts. 11 years later, Alison and Dave are still happily in love. "I found my person," the actress said. "This power couple keeps us enthralled not only off-screen, but on-screen as well." Let us know in the comments below whether you think you could work with your significant other. Stay tuned for more Hollywood stories on Rumour Juice. Be well and be kind.